Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. I know you're probably thinking, for people who watch our videos regularly, Carly, you've been wearing that hat since the year started. And I have to tell you, it is freezing in New Jersey. Like, it went from 70 degrees to like 20. So yeah, you're probably going to see me in this hat a lot because this is the warmest hat I have. It covers my ears. Anyway, let's get to today's General Hospital recap. Lots to cover today. So at Kelly's, Anna's at Kelly's, and Julian and the family walk in. Should be good, right? So Jason and Sam's moment gets brought up at the table, and Sam doesn't want to talk about it. Anna crashes the party after Alexis and Julian's engagement gets brought up, and she brings up Duke and how she's still planning to arrest him. Arrest him, Julian, not Duke. He's deceased. That's sad. And do you like the snowy effect I've had going on? It's just, I regret it now because it's actually like snowing a little bit sometimes. Anyway, so there's an open house at Sam's old apartment, aka the penthouse, because Alexis didn't properly communicate that plans changed to the realtor. And Kristina and Molly give Alexis a reality check that just because Julian's out doesn't mean his victims and law enforcement will necessarily just drop what Julian's done in the past. Sorry, that was a little weird. Because Julian left to go sort things out at the penthouse. Molly's going to move into the dorm, and Sam gets really defensive and says Molly's just saying that because Anna accused Julian of murder. And Alexis is like, no, that's part of growing up, and I'm behind you 99%. And Sam leaves to see how the open house is coming along. Molly runs out to her to ask if they're okay. Sam apologizes for jumping on her, and Molly and Kristina are hopeful for Sam and Jason's future. And so am I, because happiness has to happen. Outside Kelly's, Sabrina and Felix are having hot chocolate, and Sabrina still wants Michael in her life, but she does know that she has to live with the consequences of lying to him. And she speaks pretty plain about Carlos, that, Carlos is in no position to be a father. And Felix is like, yeah, because he's dead. And she's like, sure. And then she's having really weird contractions, and Felix rushes her to the hospital. At the commissioner's office, Paul asks Jordan about Anna, and Jordan tells Paul about the Jerry Jacks fiasco, and then Paul leaves. Anna comes in to Jordan's office. Jordan knows Anna's running her own investigation, and Anna tells her that she believes Carlos is still alive. The assistant medical examiner is suspiciously on an emergency leave of absence, and he's the one that has the proof and stuff. Anna tells Jordan that she saw Carlos multiple times on multiple occasions and has physical evidence, and Anna tells Jordan it wasn't Carlos's body that was found. She shares her suspicions. She thinks Julian enlisted someone inside the PCPD to help with the Carlos cover-up. So she's almost there, but Julian really had nothing to do with this part of it. He ordered the hit, but then that was it as far as his involvement goes. At the penthouse, Julian kicks a couple out. Paul's there. Weird. He's prepared to pay above asking price because the view is really good. Okay. Julian says he'll put in a good word for him if he calls off Anna Devane. Paul tells Julian that the PCPD has moved on from him in the shooting, and Paul says he'll speak to Anna about the Carlos matter being closed, because it is, and then Paul leaves. At the hospital, Patrick and Robin are at GH, which is someplace I love to see them. And turns out, just in passing, Berkeley needs a chief of staff, and they're planning to stay in Port Charles. Michael and Sunny are at the hospital to tell Patrick about the progress with his legs, and Sabrina's baby gets brought up, but they don't get a chance to talk about it. Patrick brings Robin in to see Sunny. Robin congratulates Michael about the baby and congratulates Sunny about his marriage. 5th time's the charm. And once you are married 5 times, it's official, Patrick and Michael leave the room, and Sunny offers to put a contract out on Jerry, but Robin doesn't want that done. Patrick asks Sunny to duplicate the movement in his leg. He does. It's small, but it's definitely progress. And Patrick is running tests. Sunny wants to talk, and Michael tells him Sabrina Michael tells him that Sabrina and he broke up and that she isn't carrying his child, it's Carlos's. Sabrina is rushed in. Michael doesn't want to hurt Sabrina more, so like he doesn't know if he should go to her, but like, decisions. Sonny tells him to go to Sabrina and brings up how he loved Michael as his own, so Michael can do the same. And Michael's like, yeah, I know that. It's the lies that are holding him back, and that's what I said from the beginning of this whole thing. Sorry, I just need to pat myself on the back one more time. That's the shoulder, but shoulder back. Same thing. Michael talks to Felix, and Felix tells him to go to Sabrina. Robin has an appointment and to see Obrecht. Oh, shoot. Okay, Robin wants her job back. Sorry, I kind of pulled this out of order, but it's fine. So Robin meets with Obrecht to get her job back. And Patrick comes in to see how things are coming along. Robin apparently would have to take a cut in pay. She wouldn't be able to research until she found her own funding. And Patrick's like, look, whatever you want to do, I'm behind you 100%. And she says, go big or go home. What does that mean? I think we all know what that means. At Elizabeth's place, Jason seems to be having a bad dream. Elizabeth wakes him up and he grabs her wrist. So after he's awake, they get to talking a little bit, and Jason talks to Elizabeth about making it official, and she gets this hopeful glint in her eye, and then he says about drawing up custody papers, and her world drops off. Oh my God, it really did. So he, it's just an agreement for what happens in unforeseen circumstances, like what happened that night, that Jake thought he saw the man. She's not happy. He says he's not trying to upset her, but he just feels like he wants Jake to know, that he wants a place in his life, So she says she'll talk to Alexis about it. He's going to leave, and she offers for him to stay for breakfast, and he's like, yeah, I got a lot to do, so that's going to be a no. And now end scene. We're already at the end scene. So Jordan wants to know who Anna thinks the mole is. Jordan also thinks Sabrina has something to do with this because she had a cryptic conversation with her, and Anna doesn't want Jordan to contact Sabrina just yet. Turns out when it comes to Sabrina, she was just having Braxton Hicks contractions. Not just. I know they're painful. Shoot, I didn't mean to say just because I didn't write just here. It was Braxton Hicks. That's what was happening. When I say just, I meant it wasn't a serious complication, that something was wrong with the baby. This is why. New year, new mess ups. Sabrina tells Michael he doesn't have to worry about her. Sam is at the penthouse, and Molly and Kristina are having this conversation while Alexis is at the table. And then when Alexis is away from the table, then Alexis comes back to the table and catches the end of it. And Molly's talking about how she thinks sex is stupid and she's never having it, which, Alexis should be so happy to hear because of what happened last year or the year before with that whole fiasco, but now she's talking her into it. So that's what I just don't understand personally. Honestly, I think it'd be cool to have an asexual character, but whatever. Molly's doing this monologue about how it whatever how hurtful it would be that someone you gave yourself to for them to lie to you or have them taken away from you, and it's playing over all the people who've been hurt this past year, so Sabrina, Michael, Liz, Sam, and Jason. And then once that breaks away, Jason walks into the penthouse, and Sam is there. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I thought I did. But anyway, and Alexa says it would hurt her heart to see Molly shut herself off from that experience, but it's an individual's choice. But I'm not going to get into that on this video. I'm just saying, Alexis, just stop. Michael tells Sonny that it was Braxton Hicks, and Patrick comes in. He tells Sonny that he's going to have to refer him to another doctor because he and Robin are moving away. We knew it was coming, but at least our scrubs will be happy together away. But that's officially it for the scrub crew that was on when I was watching. It was Robin, Patrick, Steve, Lisa Niles. Oh my God, remember Lisa Niles? I thought someone else. Oh, the one that Heather Weber killed. What's her name? Molly? Oh, that's so bad. I can't remember. But the nice one. So that's gonna be it. It's gonna be we'll have Epiphany, Elizabeth, Felix, but like they need to give us more doctors to care, or more people in the hospital, doctors, nurses, whoever, to care about, or else like General Hospital, hello, it's called General Hospital. All right, so that is it for today's General Hospital recap. Like this video if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. That's what I meant to say. Oh my goodness, it's only the second day of the year that I have no excuse for this. But really exciting. If you follow my Etsy shop at all, I just started this like maybe right before the show started, so I don't blame you if you didn't see it. But if you donate $10 to the YouCaring campaign and email me either on Tumblr or my email carlynets106@gmail.com, I will send you a 35% off coupon code for my Etsy shop, and I'll be adding like 4 new things a month on there at least. That's my plan. Ooh, hopefully I can adhere to it. But thank you so much for watching. Definitely check that out, and check the YouCaring out too, and I will have more to tell you on that. And also don't forget, we're bringing back Character of the Week. So keep that in mind when you're watching, and on Friday I'll ask you who you thought the character of the week was. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!